What's going on, everybody? It's Bryce here with Ghost Picks, your nation's #1 trending sports handicappers. We've got 5 expert handicappers over the GhostPicksATS.com website. Jimmy, Jack, Derek, Benny, and myself. Quick recap for you yesterday, and I'll hit touch base on a couple promos and get you a free play and get you out of here. Yesterday, didn't like where we were at after Thursday and Friday, so I decided to, instead of attacking that full slate of games yesterday, just a massive slate of games between college basketball, NBA, and football, and the NHL, I said, let's pick out 3 or 4 plays, and let's just scale it back. Let's scale it back, 2 and 3 unit plays, and see where we're at. Yesterday, we went 1 and 3 on the day. Not a good day. The only silver lining, it was low unit day, so we didn't kill ourselves. Yesterday on the free play, we had I gave you guys a 3 unit play for us. It was the Bulls on the money line. Kobe White he really let me down yesterday. I really thought he was going to have a much better game than he did. Zach LaVine did everything he could to will the Bulls the victory yesterday, but the Celtics in the third quarter was just too much for the Bulls to overcome. Dropped that play there. I really liked that play. I thought that was a very, very good play. Just didn't cash. So I guess at the end of the day it was a bad play because it lost. We had the Clippers-Grizzlies under the posted total, and the Grizzlies are still knocking down threes. Who knew the Grizzlies were the Warriors 2.0? I guess the early start yesterday in LA for the Clippers is about a 12:30 start for them, local time. I guess they were still tired because their defense never showed up. Paul George was a late scratch. That obviously hurt their defense quite a bit. But I watched that game for the most part, and they just were awful on defense. They were literally just letting guys drive into the lane, kick it out to wide open threes, or just take a wide open layup. They were not playing any defense at all for the Clippers. It was very embarrassing to watch. I was very frustrated that I had the under, and that dropped there. We had Utah State in college basketball over San Diego State, minus the points. They lost the game outright. Thought it was a very good spot. It was a play that I like to put out, which is where a unranked college basketball team is at home against a ranked college basketball team, and they're laying the points. I think dating back to last year, that specific spot where a ranked team is on the road against an unranked opponent and they're catching points. The team that is favored, the unranked team laying the points, is 14-4 against the spread, dating back to last year. So I like the spot that Utah State was in. It fit that criteria. Utah State's a good basketball team. They were ranked early in the year. They just didn't get the job done last night against San Diego State. So we'll see what happens with that conference and then how Utah State rebounds. But they're still a very good basketball team. Just didn't win last night. We did get you guys a winner yesterday in the NFL. We had the New England Patriots and Tennessee Titans under the posted total. That was a rocking chair winner. It was easy as they didn't even score an offensive touchdown. They didn't score an offensive point in the second half, and there was no point scored until that pick six at the end of the game. It was an easy winner, no sweat. If you were on the newsletter yesterday, I know we put out the Wild Card Weekend newsletter. We've been promoting it. It was $29.99. You get all the write-ups, and if you followed along with Team Bryce's write-ups, you had yourself a heck of a day. You went 4-0 in the NFL yesterday. Team Bryce's NFL newsletter yesterday for the 2 games, we went 4-0. We had Houston Texans on the money line, minus 140, I think is what the juice was at the time. And that was a 3.5-star play, so it was a solid play for us. We really felt that Houston would win the game, and they came back and won it. Obviously, it was a very crazy game, wild game. Texans won, winner there. We had the under 43, which also cashed. So 2-0 in the first game. In the second game, we had the Tennessee Titans plus 4.5 and the under 44. Both of those cashed. Easy rocking chair winners there. So 4-0 day if you were on the NFL newsletter. Heck of a deal for $29.99. Plus you have the write-ups for today. Quick promo real quick. Sunday Fun Day. I have one play in the NFL today. It's a 5-unit play. It's going to cash. Hop on over to Sunday Fun Day. Get Team Bryce's NFL for today. 5 units. It's going to win. Guaranteed. Also, while you're there, Jack has a red alert. He cashed his game of the year last week. He's back at it again with a red alert today. So get Jack's red alert and my Sunday Fun Day and get 2 winners for you. Quick free play for you today. I was going to post, I had this free play video up and was going to release a free play. However, the free play was in the Vikings and Saints game, and I had to go back and re-record this video. And because I forgot to promote Jack's Red Alert. So, free play for you is going to be in the NBA. I don't have any NBA on the card today. I have one play on the card. It's NFL, and but I have noticed a recent trend. I'm not a trend guy. Like I don't go to websites and say this team blah 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 blah. This is whatever. I don't really use that to pick games. I will use it to as a tool to see if I'm on the if I'm tracking on the right thought process. But I don't use that. But the LA Lakers are hosting the Detroit Pistons tonight. They are the far superior team, and we're going to lay the points with the Lakers tonight, guys. 15 points is a lot of points in the NBA. However, over the past 2 Sundays, this exact situation has happened where a team with a losing record is coming off a back-to-back on the road against a team with a winning record and are dogs. That fits the criteria to a T. The other 2 instances where this happened, the home team that was favored, that was not coming in off a back-to-back, blew the other team slap out of the water. I mean, it was a bloodbath. So we're going to take the Lakers to do that, to continue that. And I think that's just where, a bad team is not going to really get up to play on a back-to-back against a very good team. The Pistons could come to play early in the game, but I think the Lakers are going to take control of the game at some point, maybe in the middle of the second quarter, into the third, and really just put this game away. So Lakers minus 15, that's your official free play of the day. Let's move to 9-4 over our last 13 free plays for you on this channel. As always, if you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell. If you've been winning on our free plays alone, go ahead and give me click the thumbs up button for you or for me, and check out our Twitter page at GhostPicksBryce. If you need anything else, you can always hit me up via email at bryce.ghostpicksats@gmail.com. So, I think that's it. Official free play, Lakers minus the 15 points. Continue the trend that I just uncovered this morning. And as they're a much better team, get the Sunday Fun Day. You got just a little bit if you haven't already jumped on. Go ahead and get it. I have a 5-unit play going off the NFL today. Jack has a red alert at 4 o'clock. As always, good luck, God bless, and grind on.